Believe it or not, famous people are just as likely to end up behind bars as anyone else. In fact, some celebrities seem to believe that their fame and wealth will protect them from the consequences of breaking the law. In recent years, a growing number of celebrities have found themselves in jail for both minor and major offenses. The individuals on this list have been convicted of various crimes, including sex offenses, drug trafficking, and fraud. While some have admitted their guilt, others maintain their innocence. Here are 7 female celebrities who are currently in jail and the reasons behind their imprisonment. Before we continue, I kindly request you to please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for instant notifications. Your support will be greatly appreciated. Number 6. Shannon Richardson. Former actress and convicted felon Shannon Richardson originated from the United States. She performed in television and motion pictures, including The Walking Dead. But she is best known for sending rice and laced letters to New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg and U.S. President Barack Obama. In 2013, actress Shannon Richardson pleaded guilty to developing, producing, possessing, and transferring a toxin with the intent to use it as a weapon. She mailed threatening, poison-laced letters to then-President Barack Obama and 2 other people. Richardson bought supplies for the plot using a credit card and account under her husband's name, and she made the poison ricin using castor beans in the home she shared with her husband and 4 children. She was also pregnant while making the concoction. The FBI looked at all the letters where Richardson talked about gun control. She tried to make it look like her husband was guilty by putting evidence in his car and lunchbox. They arrested her in 2013, and she got an 18-year prison sentence. Right now, she's in a federal prison in Fort Worth, Texas, and she might get out in 2029. She can't get parole. Number 5. Elizabeth Holmes. In 2014, Elizabeth Holmes appeared to be a trailblazer in technology and medicine. She started a company called Theranos, which focused on a device called the Edison test. She said this device could diagnose many medical conditions using only a few drops of blood, making tests less painful and expensive. Many investors gave Theranos a lot of money, making it worth $9 billion. By 2016, it was revealed that the Edison test didn't work as advertised. Theranos collapsed, and Holmes was accused of fraud. A jury found her guilty in January 2022 on charges related to defrauding patients, but couldn't reach a verdict on defrauding investors. In November 2022, she was sentenced to 11 years and 3 months in prison, with her sentence reduced to 9 years in 2023. She'll be released in 2032. Number 4. Tammy Lynn Sytch. Tammy Sytch, better known for her ring name Sunny during her time with WWE in the 1990s and 2000s, first gained notoriety as the manager of the Body Donnas, a team that specialized in fitness. She later participated in wrestling matches for various organizations, and in 2011 she was admitted to the WWE Hall of Fame. However, in March 2022, Sytch faced a serious legal issue. She was arrested in Ormond Beach, Florida, after crashing her vehicle into another car at an intersection. The collision resulted in the tragic death of Julian Lasseter, the occupant of the other car. A sobriety test revealed that Sytch's blood alcohol level was significantly above Florida's legal limit, and authorities discovered an open vodka bottle in her car. Sytch had already been detained numerous times in 2022 for public intoxication and violating a restraining order connected to a charge of domestic violence, which added to her legal woes. Her bond payment was rejected as a result, and she remained behind bars while she awaited her DUI-related death trial. In August 2023, Sytch entered a no-contest plea, and if convicted, she faces a prison term of approximately 25 years. Number 3. Amy Locane. Amy Locane, an actress known for her roles in TV and film, initially gained recognition with her part in the 1980s sitcom Spencer. She transitioned to the big screen, starring in notable films like Lost Angels in 1989 and Cry Baby in 1990 alongside Johnny Depp and Ricki Lake. Throughout the 1990s, she appeared in various projects, including Melrose Place, Blue Sky, and the biopic Prefontaine. However, in 2010, her career took a drastic turn when she was involved in 2 car accidents after leaving a theater wrap party. The second accident, in which she collided with Fred Seaman's car, resulted in the tragic death of Helene Seaman. Subsequently, Locane faced legal consequences, leading to her conviction on 2 charges. Initially, she received a 5-year prison sentence, which was later reduced to 3 years. Despite being granted parole, Locane's legal troubles persisted. In 2020, she was handed an 8-year sentence. These developments highlight the challenges she has faced in recent years due to her involvement in the fatal car accident. Number 2. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan, known for her early roles in films like The Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, and Mean Girls, initially enjoyed a successful career as a child and teen actress. However, her journey to stardom was marred by a well-documented history of alcohol and drug abuse. On July 6, 2010, Lohan faced a significant legal issue. She was sentenced to serve 90 days in jail for her failure to comply with court-ordered weekly alcohol education classes. These classes were part of her probation terms due to previous legal troubles. Although she was handed a 90-day sentence, Lohan ended up serving only 2 weeks behind bars. Despite the relatively brief period of incarceration, this incident marked a turbulent chapter in Lohan's life and career, as it added to her legal woes and contributed to her public image as a troubled celebrity. Number 1. Shah. Shah, known for her appearance on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, stands out among the entrepreneurial women featured on Bravo's Real Housewives reality series. However, her business activities took a legal turn that led to her imprisonment. In 2021, Shah and her assistant, Stuart Smith, were indicted by the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York on charges of money laundering and wire fraud. Over the span of nearly a decade, from 2012 to 2021, they operated telemarketing schemes that falsely sold income-generating products and services to elderly consumers, essentially scamming them. Initially, they both pleaded not guilty to charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering. Later, one of the charges was dropped. Shah eventually accepted a plea deal in 2022, admitting to the wire fraud charge. As a result, in January 2023, she was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison. Thank you for watching the entire video. For the second part of this video, please consider subscribing to my channel.